Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Joe Simpson. It's Saturday night. Went out fishing this morning with Pat. We did okay. We got 3 fish out of about 3.5 hours, so it was a little bit slow. It was beautiful weather. The temps were good, a little breezy, but we just couldn't put a hurting on those fish at all. We couldn't figure them out. We caught a few on chatterbaits, but that's about all we could do today. But some fish is better than no fish, so I'm not unhappy. I just wish we had caught a few more. So today I wanted to talk to you about a bait that I came into the other day. A guy named Eric Ingvalson contacted me, and I think he's from Minnesota. That's what I saw in the package. But anyway, he asked me, he says, have you ever used this bait called a Willowcat? I'm like, dude, I don't even know what that is. And so he basically sent me some information and said, I'm going to send you a couple of these bait packages. I make these, and I actually use wild harvested fresh ground preserved Willowcat. So I did a little research. So Willowcats basically are little tiny catfish. I don't know regionally exactly where they grow, but I know they grow in the Midwest, and I know they grow in like the central eastern area in the United States. And I think you're going to find them mostly in creeks and rivers because they swim up under rocks. They're definitely going to be bangers for smallmouth bass, and he even said trout. But, you know, I know these pond fish will hit these things for sure. So let's take a quick look at these, and I'll show you what I'm looking at. So if you look right here, this is the liquid Willowcat package. And on the package, it says Ultimate Walleye Attraction, and it's wild, harvested, fresh ground, preserved Willowcats. So these things look really, really good. So let me pull one out of the pack for you. Take a closer look. Now, they definitely are greasy and greased up with some stuff on them. So here's the body. It basically is like looks like a little flathead catfish. It's got a little fin on the back, 2 fins on the side, really cool looking mold, and the tail is really wobbly. You can tell this is going to look alive in the water. Now, looking at this thing at first, I was thinking, how am I going to rig it? So I was thinking, well, it's like a little swim bait. It actually looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like that little swim bait made by Megabass, the Dark Sleeper or whatever it's called. So I'm thinking of rigging this thing with maybe a drop shot or even a wacky rig hook, maybe right through the nose, and either drop shot this thing or put the wacky rig, maybe a weedless wacky rig with a tiny little weight, and just kind of let it go down and hit the bottom, look like a little bait fish bouncing around off the bottom. I bet it gets nailed. I'm going to take it tomorrow and give it a shot. But what do you guys think? How do you think I should rig this thing? It could be a trailer to something, but I think it would be better fished alone because it looks so natural and looks so real. And if you guys want the information for the contact of this gentleman, I'm going to put it below in the show notes so you can reach out to him and maybe buy some of his products. But I would give these a look. These look pretty hot. Check it out. Dark Sleeper. Oh, he choked it too. It's a different fight altogether. Not even a big fish, but man, it feels giant. Look at that. Choking the sleeper. Well, then again, this is the open bank work. Yeah. All right. All right.
There you go.
Yes, sir. They're there. He choked it too, buddy. There's our pound and 3.
There you go.
Nice. There we go.
What's that on? Good fish.
Chatterbait. Good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he's a 3.5, 4, 3.5. There we go. That's our guy. Look at that belly, man. Oh, that is a good morning Vietnam right there, buddy. Photo worthy. Let's let him go nice and gentle. He deserves respect. There we go.
Seem to like that.
There we go.
Nice fish.
Thanks.
Seem to like that.
I thought it was snagged. He's kind of fat. He's been eating. Not as big as the first one, but
Look how fat he is.
I know. Oh, gonna get snagged there. Maybe not. Oh, got through it.
I was gonna say, man, I was watching your rod bounce around. I'm like, are you? What's going on?
I kept bringing it in. I was like, oh, I got
I'm
him.
like literally watching your rod. I'm like, really?
Oh, that's bad.
Thinking like that,
Right in the mouth, top roof of the mouth. Gonna have to go down before I go up. There we go. Another little, look, he's been roughed up. Maybe it was me dragging him over that tree limb.